All right. Just testing out live. I know nobody's in here, but for myself for later, testing the sound. Oh, I missed you again. So, let's see. Straighten that out. Okay, oh, someone's here. Hello, who joined? Let me turn on all my chat. Chat was not on. Hey, Nine Finger Mining, what is up, buddy? Loving your videos lately. Oh, I'm just showing off my tiny little closet here. This is my my rock collection. Show ya. Been setting up my rock closet. Trying to get my stuff set up so I can start doing my polishing on the flat lap. Got my rock tumbler. I just stopped it so I could record. And a crap ton of rocks still on the floor I'm going through. Ooh. I do, Opal, actually, so check this out. I got, so in this drawer in the corner here, that bottom drawer, got a whole box of Opal. Let me show you. Okay. Ooh, tripped over my tripod, that hurt. That is all Opal from Idaho. Kind of, there is a lot of white potch, but there's blue and clear. There's some fire opal, not much. That's all raw opal in the rock that I've got to clean up and free and check for fire. It's hard to see with the low quality on the live, but little druzy pockets in there. But I've also got some fire opal from some Ethiopian fire opal. By the way, how's the sound? I know the video quality is probably not good because I don't have very many viewers, so it doesn't let me do high quality streaming. Need the sunlight to really show this. You can see a little purple flash in it there. Oh man, it's crazy. I can see it, but the camera cannot. That's like flashing green and purple. Crazy. What about this guy? It's a doublet of opal, so it's thin slice of opal with the glass on top. Let's see, is that going to show it a little bit? Yeah, I'll be showing these off later on in an actual lapidary video when I actually work the stones. Yeah, the little black ones though, some nice Ethiopian opal. Yeah, it's hard, I know. Oh nice, a winter project for you. Yeah, you've got to deal with all the snow up there. I just moved to Long Island and it's going to be my first winter up here, so curious to see how it's going to be. Here, this is the flashiest of these opals. Let's see if this one shows up. Nah, I've got to do a separate video with these. So this one's what's called a triplet. It's gold stone on the back. So you see the shiny sparkle? That's man-made gold stone with a thin slice of opal and then the glass on top. So that's an opal triplet that I'm going to work on the flat lap. Oh, negative 35? Yeah, no thanks. That's crazy. So yeah, that's my box of opal that I mined myself in Idaho. All of this you can see. So there's some of the raw rock, and then there's an opal right there in it. There's a big one right there in it, 2 actually. So that's what the hard rock we were mining looks like. And you can just see all the little opal bubble nodules. You can't tell if anything has fire till you open it. It's crazy, and like this one could be fire, and then nothing else in this rock could be fire. It's so random. You basically have to liberate every opal because we've only found a few with fire. Oops. You can see this one dried out a little bit and it cracked there. So that's a big hunk of opal. Little flash of fire in there. That's a really big opal that I found at a private claim in Idaho. And according to some of the guys I talked from there, they said this is one of the biggest pieces they had seen come out of that area. But it was all potch and like super fractured. But yeah, a lot of that druzy stuff. Oh, but let's show you. Yeah, Idaho's got a few opal mines. They're all under private claim though. So let's see what else came from Idaho. This is Utah. So this is root beer onyx out of Utah. That glows in UV. This is a crystal I found in Utah in one of my recent adventures to the pyrite mine. That's some Smoky Quartz from Idaho. Oh, if you saw my recent video, it was a short and I was showing this off, but I forgot to show it in the black light. Turn the lights off. See if we can get it here. Ooh, a little bit there. Dang. It's got quite an orange glow to it. It's crazy. So that's the Graveyard Point, Idaho, or it's Oregon-Idaho border. Graveyard Point plume agate. Yeah, it's got a pretty cool orange glow to it. I need a better UV light. Look at the chat here. Yeah. Yeah, there's some thunder eggs. These are really cool. You don't get to see these a whole lot. At least I haven't seen them very much. Snakeskin agates. I got a few of these in my drawers. In these drawers down here, I got a couple more. Those are wild. Yeah, that last video I forgot to show stuff in the black light. Actually, a few of these glow in the black light. So this is also Graveyard Point. It's got some druzy in there. I think that guy glows. This root beer onyx glows in the UV. I've actually never checked this piece. This is from Utah. Found this on my dad's property. We were looking for jasper. And I saw that. I flipped it over. That was a pretty sweet piece. Actually, down here in this mess of rocks, there's another one. I found out near it. That thing's a very weird multicolored agate. Can't wait to get that guy cleaned up. Maybe even polish this whole face of it on the flat lap. Yeah. Actually, let's see. Oh, dude, melted brass around a Uperlite? What? Was that in a video? Did I miss that? I need a better black light because this does not show all the orange. Like, that is orange. Yeah, that should be a lot more orange looking. I've not been catching up on nearly as many videos as I'd like to. Oh, I don't know if I missed that video or just don't remember. I'm gonna have to double check that. Kind of sounds familiar now that you say that. Ah, got my top shelf here. I didn't even show the prime stuff. So, move this light around. Just in the video I just put out this morning? Yesterday? No, it was last night. This is that big crystal from the video I put out last night. Next to some Smoky Quartz. And those big thunder egg chunks. This one's like scrambled eggs. Next to some green obsidian. Davis Creek green obsidian. It's inside of a thunder egg that looks like scrambled eggs. And then there's a blue botryoidal. Hello, Elsa. Hey, Rocky Mountain. What is up, my friend? Ooh, I'll show these off. This is one of my favorite finds from Dugway. See if we can show the druzy in there. Little druzy in that guy, I love it. Right behind it there is some petrified wood. Very smoothly polished bottom. That fossil chunk behind it. And some Oregon Secret Beach agate. That looks really pretty when it's wet. Ooh. This mystery guy. This one here is like still unsure if it's like a root system that got fossilized or what. It's got like a sheet of agate on the back here, but then all these weird tubes, like a tube worm or coral that was agatized. I don't even know. That one is just wild. I'd like to know the story behind that. The place we were at, the owner of the claim says he's never seen anything like this. In fact, let me show you what comes out of that claim. Boom, Beacon Hill. So this is what they normally find there, is this stuff. This is geode, or thunder egg, that I polished from the outside rather than cutting it open. You can see it's got a druzy pocket inside there. And that one's got the signature mossiness in it. And then there's the big one I cut from there. Did I send one of the polished ones to FGW? I did send a couple of those out. Wait, who's FGW? Gotta refresh me. Elsa, to polish, I currently have this new flat lap. Just got this. 8-inch Diamond Tech flat lap. Before, most of my pieces were polished on a Cab King. And that was at the Idaho Gem Club that they had Cab Kings for the members to use. But I just moved to New York, so I no longer have access to that stuff. But yeah, most of these were done on the Cab King. A couple of them were done other various ways. Some of them with the Dremel. I actually spent hours and hours. Here's my Dremel kit with a flex shaft and all that, and I'll do wet polishing. And oh, Flower Gold Wizard. No, I did not send him one. That might have been from someone else if he's got one. So these are my current slabs. I'm about to work on the flat lap. That one's pretty cool. Little box of some slabs. Mini slabs. Oh, these are the prime slabs. So these are all ready for the flat lap. Trimmed up and ready. This one glows in the black light a little, so does maybe that one. Yeah, I've mostly used Dremel as well for my opals. In fact, once I get that going this week and put some opal on that, that'll be the first time I've done opal on any sort of lapidary machine instead of a Dremel. Let's see, what do we say here? So I'm going through chat. Oh, your rock tumbler broke first use? What broke on it? Is it like one of these cheap ones? Here's a Nat Geo rock tumbler. Got that going. I paused it for the sake of the live. Elsa, where are you at? There might be opal around you. Just gotta know someone with a claim, maybe. Someone who can get you up somewhere with some opal. Oh, you have that one exactly? What broke on it? If it's just the little rubber band on the back here, that's an easy fix. If the motor is loose in it, if the motor's just loose in there, it might just need to be tightened. Mine came like loose and falling apart, and I just had to tighten all the parts in it. Oh, Oregon-Idaho border. Yeah, I just lived in Boise for the last year. I just moved to Long Island. So most of this stuff is actually from out there. Like, if you've ever been to Graveyard Point, this is some Graveyard Point right here. Got tons of this. Here's a Graveyard Point that I polished and I wrapped. My first ever wire wrap, so don't judge me on the end there. But yeah, I just polished and wrapped this one from Graveyard Point, Idaho-Oregon border. The band broke. Yeah, the sides get eaten if it's not balanced, so you gotta check the balance, and you see all that black dust. It builds up when it's unbalanced because it starts pushing on the washers on one side. So I'm constantly using foam and stuff to try and balance mine until I get my closet more reset up here. In Idaho, I had it perfect, but that tumbler has already seen 8 complete tumbled loads of rocks. Like, lots of tumbled rocks. There's my next raw ones ready to go in the tumbler. But yeah, it should have come with an extra rubber band to replace it. If you need one, you can get one off their website pretty cheap. But, yeah, that sucks. I know the pain of getting a brand new toy and then having it break. No, for the tumbler 9-finger, it's in this closet that I close at night, and we can hardly hear it with the carpeted floor And it being on the foam, it's not actually that loud. I only have it turned off for the sake of the video right now. But it's actually fairly quiet. Our bedroom's just right there, and honestly, my girlfriend, she bought a white noise machine. Because when we were living in the city, it got hard to sleep, and when we were living out in the San Francisco Bay, we ended up needing a noise machine, and so honestly, with that white noise, nothing bugs you. Oh man, okay, what else should I, ooh, dropped my phone. Oh, let me show you guys this. So, this bucket is mostly fossils. There's some chunks of Idaho agate in there. Look at that one all druzy and shattered. Big old hunk of petrified wood. Yeah, I've been recording some videos like that recently myself of just like scenery, but I haven't been putting them up. I only did one like a month ago where it's just like a river, time lapse of the river that I recorded for like 2 hours. Thank you, Elsa. And thank you for joining. Can't say that I've noticed you on my channel before, so thanks for stopping by. What goes inside the tumbler to polish? Ooh, look at that little green gemstone. Look at those. If you watch my newest video I put out last night, you see some macro shots of this mystery green gemstone. So inside the tumbler, sweet, new sub. Love to hear that. Yeah. I don't like the grit that comes with the Nat Geo tumbler. It's not that great. In fact, it's still in that drawer. So I buy my own grit. It comes with 4 sizes, but then it's also got the pellets. On the last stage or 2, I like to run the pellets. Softens the blow so you don't get divots in the rocks and such. But yeah, so that's all stuff that's gonna go in the tumbler, and it's Jasper from Utah. So that's a bunch of stuff from a recent video. The rock hounding with my dad. There's a 2-part video. If y'all check that out, it's rock hounding with my father and son rock hounding, I think is what I named those. And he just acquired a brand new property out there, and it's loaded with this jasper and actually fossils. So these are all the pieces I found fossils in so far, going through these bags. These are all loaded with little like coral and seashell looking agatized fossils. Let's see if we can find one of the really good ones here. It's up on my display because it's the best one. That's from out at my dad's property. It's got like 100 seashells in it. You've seen death plates, but have you seen a death potato? Elsa, I do actually. Yeah, since you're new to my channel, I sell mystery boxes of rocks. And I just sold most of them. I don't have any more packed and ready to go. But what I was doing is these flat rate mystery boxes, and you'd get random stuff like this in there. You'd get a polished piece. Every box got a polished piece. And then some other crazy things. Those are both Beacon Hills. This is some gypsum. Found that one in Idaho. Looks like a tooth. That wasn't far from actually the border of Oregon, out by the sand dunes there. Some petrified wood. So I don't really have a lot of individual boxes for sale right now. And I'm just getting to the point where I'm selling individual pieces that I plan on working on the flat lap. And everything I was selling in the boxes was from private claims that I had access to in Idaho and Oregon. But now that I'm out here and don't have access to that stuff anymore, I've kind of... Okay, sorry about that. Is anyone still there? Huh. Okay, my live died. Well, Elsa, if you were still there, I also find all my stuff. I don't like to buy anything But I'm currently only going to be selling individual pieces that I work, kind of that piece I wire wrapped and the things I do end up polishing here. So yeah, so I'm testing the live today actually. You just found me testing out my first ever live stream now that YouTube allows anyone to stream without 1,000 subs. I wanted to see how this looked, how it worked out, and I think what I'm going to do from here on out is I'll do some live shows and even some auctions where if someone say, like I'll lay all these slabs that are ready to go out, show y'all really close, and I'll have pictures online as well. Show you guys all the slabs, and if someone wants this as a pendant or a polished piece, they can pay me through Venmo or PayPal, and then I will polish it live on stream and then mail it to them. So that's kind of a little something I was thinking of doing, because I can't say I've seen another channel do that kind of setup where it's like you're basically buying and picking out a piece and watching me polish it on the stream for you. And of course, if something went wrong, if it broke or whatever, we'd get you another piece or something. But yeah, so it's all kind of up in the air for now. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Nine Finger. Can't wait to see your drone video. I'll go catch up on your other ones that I've missed here too. Thanks for stopping by for my live test. Yeah, I do too, man. I enjoy watching your channel and the gold mining. I didn't even get to show you my gold stuff. Next time, we'll get to show you the gold and silver and some of that fun stuff I've got. Silver, bullion, and those things. We'll get into that another day. Another live stream. So take it easy, Nine Finger. Thanks for coming, man. Whoever else just came back in, here's some other goodies that will be up for sale soon. Most of these are polished already. And may have seen some of them in my previous videos, like this one here, Gem Club Workshop Day. Love this one. It looks like a lightning strikes through southern Utah. One of my favorite cabs that I think I've done. Call this guy the melted ice cream sandwich. Looks funky. Go back through chat here really quick. Cool, okay. Well, it doesn't tell me who is still here. It just says someone is still here. So thanks for hanging out. Again, this is just a test. Gonna have some fun live streams where I actually polish stuff on stream soon here. I wish this one would focus. This is one of my favorite pieces. There it goes. It's too smooth and reflective. Oh my gosh, you know what? As long as I've had this one, I don't know that I've checked it on the blacklight. Move some stuff and get into my closet here. Let's see what that looks like with the blacklight. Let's set you up here. All right, let's check it out. Does this one glow? No, not really. Bummer. I was really hoping to see some glow pop in that one. Like this one, you know? This one has some very strong color popping in it. Especially on that edge right there. Love it. Let's see, what else we got? Every time I turn the light off, I just want to shine it on things and see if I've missed anything that glows that I didn't notice before. It's like going through my rocks. Oh, actually. Huh. You can see a little more definition in the lines in that one. Well, that's a bummer. Nothing else really glows. Oh, that one does a little bit. Well, most of my collection is also still in boxes and wrapped up. As you can see, been unpacking it all there. All right. Not sure who else just dropped in. But I'll just put back away. And yeah, when you guys see me go live again, it will be to start polishing some of these rocks on the flat lap. Because that's definitely more entertaining to watch than me just trying to organize my closet and get it set up. So I'm still in the process. Just bought this little storage unit. And this one as well for the corner. Like perfectly fit in the corner. I got this stupid lamp here. There's no power or lights in the closet. So I've got an extension cord running in there, sadly. And yeah. Got my new cutting mat and stuff ready for filming when we do the quarter hunts and all that. Because I lost my other mat. I think during the move. Oh, but I think I'm gonna call it. Go get ready to start making some dinner. I don't know if I've ever shown this off on stream or video. Huge hunk of agate there. Okay, anyway. Test stream over. I'm seeing numbers pop up and down. People coming in and out, in and out. Not sure who all is coming in and out. But thank you all for stopping by, checking out the test stream. Promise the next one will be much more entertaining. Until then, y'all have a good one.